What is going on, y'all? Hey, welcome once again, man. Yo, I am One Yardy, and we do have, some sim racing for you guys today, man. Look, once again, man, join me. We have something different now. Like I said, y'all, really enjoying, y'all. Sim racing, man, and I do have this is PC gameplay, just to let you guys know, man. So join me for some sim racing, y'all. All right. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. So I know Monday is coming, y'all, and we're gonna have to get back to work and everything, y'all. But I hope, like I said, y'all, I hope everybody has had like a great weekend, a good weekend. Not too much of a busy weekend, but join me for some more sim racing, y'all. Now, this one here is called Le Mans Ultimate. Now, they do have several different sim racing games for PC, and they have like couple that's coming out in November. No, not to say couple that's coming out in November, but they have a particular one that's coming out in November that I definitely would like to try, and it's actually coming to console too. I think it's the next gen console that is coming out for. But once again, y'all, join me for some more sim racing. This is Le Mans Ultimate, and I am using a Fanatec CSL DD set. So let me go ahead and type this in real quick, y'all, and we can go ahead and get it started, man. Today has really been a great day, man. Not too much, but got some things done, and man, it was really good to be able to get some gameplay for you guys, man. And I want to show you like 3 different races for the sim racing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it started, y'all. Let me go ahead and actually type this in, y'all, and then we can go ahead and get some gameplay started. All right, so as usual, y'all, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Yeah, but like I said, y'all, being able to have like not the controller, but being able to have like the sim racing wheel and having the pedals, man, it does make the immersion a lot more different, a lot more realistic by having the steering wheel and having the pedals. As usual, y'all, hope you all enjoy the gameplay. We're gonna go ahead and get it started, man. Like I said, y'all, I do have 3 different races for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the game, the races. Let me say that, seriously. So let me go ahead and type this in real quick, y'all, and we can go ahead and get it started. And then after this, y'all, after this, then I want to go ahead and put up the story, the story game of Battlefield 6. So I'm gonna do this first, and then if y'all still want to continue, y'all join me. You remember, y'all, that subscribe, hit that notification bell, y'all, and do me a favor, y'all, hit that like button. I truly appreciate it. It does help with the algorithm. It does help to get the gameplay out there, where trying to build this channel, man. And really and truly, I do appreciate you guys joining me from before, joining me right now, and you're watching the gameplay. So, seriously, without you guys, man, trust me, it that gives me the drive, to actually be able to push forward in growing this channel. So I appreciate y'all, man. This is Le Mans Ultimate. This is on PC. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get it started. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Now, I do have the replays. I'm telling you, some tracks, it's not that easy, y'all. Really, with the speed, with the braking. So I prefer having replays for you guys, man. And like I said, this is recent, so you guys join me. Which one should I show first? Let's see this one here, and I'll let you guys know what car I'm driving, y'all. So this is in Italy. No, these are real tracks, y'all. If y'all, this is not just, you know, something that they putting up, and no, they laser scanning these tracks. They using drones. It's a lot of money that goes into actually making these games, man. So once again, y'all, oh, this is the freaking fast freaking P2, the hyper cars, man. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and set cycle track side. Of course, this is just the start. I might leave it in this camera view for you guys, man. Take off the replay bar. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the miles per hour, leave that. So that should be good right there, y'all. These cars are fast, y'all. Fast. Seriously. There's 21 cars. 21 cars, and I'm at position number 10. I'm number 43, just to let you guys know, and you guys will see it. I have 3 different races. The sounds is like yeah, like I said, y'all, number 43. This is in Monza. This is a track, I believe, if I'm not in Italy. So that's me right there. That's number 43. And I'm telling you, man, these cars are fast. I'll leave that, yeah, I'm number 43. I believe we have like, what, 21 cars on the track. When I tell you, y'all, these cars are fast. They make it as realistic as possible. They trying to get to every, I mean, if you're familiar with real racing, y'all, this is a real track. These cars, they really do race these type of vehicles. Like I said, y'all, I'm number, look at that. Yo, you guys can see the miles per hour. Like I said, y'all, I'm number 43. There's 21 cars on the track. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by. This is one of my favorite tracks, y'all. Monza. Just the whole layout, y'all. The layout is and they have people out there race cars like this. Number 43. So right now, y'all, I started in the 10th position. Right now I'm in the 4th position. Sure. That's like a helicopter view. That's crazy. Right now I'm in the 3rd position. I started off in the 10th position. Yo, sometimes it is not easy, y'all. Trust me. If your speed, if you're braking, if your speed and your braking is not right, yo, you done. I really like the camera views. That's why I try to show you guys replays. When you watching the real races, you're watching it like this. And after this, y'all, I have some Battlefield 6 gameplay that I wanna share with you guys, man. But first, I wanna put up some sim racing. Woo! Yo, the sounds. The sounds is good, y'all. Right now I'm in the 3rd position. I started off in 10, like I said, and it wasn't easy. Yo, it wasn't easy getting up to right here, but I am using the Fanatec, the CSL DD, the 8 Newton meter, which is pretty good. braking, the brake, man. So I end up dropping. Yo, if y'all see the miles per hour, y'all, I mean, woo! I didn't mean to do that, y'all, but y'all saw it. Yo, the sounds, man. Like I said, y'all, I'm number 43. And I'm trying to hold a position, y'all. I have two other races, different vehicles I want to share with you guys. I'm trying to get back to third position. But sometimes you gotta be so careful. You don't want to lose control. There's 21 cars on the track, yo. If you lose control, you can drop so far back. Right now I'm in the 4th position. One wrong move, I can end up in the 17th position, you know? If I make the wrong move. El Guerrero, looking good, brother. Full push, no wrist. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So I'm number 43, y'all. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. Looking good, brother. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. It's hard sometimes, man. You know, seriously. The tempo of speed, man. Yeah, you said it. Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Bienvenido, hermano. You know, yeah, the drill. Yeah, it's hard, man. El Guerrero. Yeah, man, it's rough. But I enjoy it, man. You know, that's why I'm only commentating. And FIA race. Yo, you say, hey, look. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, y'all, I have two more other races. We play ACC. Yo, I do play ACC. I do play ACC. Gran Turismo, what's that? Gran Turismo 7? I'm only playing on PC right now. But I used to play Gran Turismo on PlayStation. But now that I'm on PC, I do miss Gran Turismo. Yeah, we have a league, South American. We play F1, ACC, GT7, Forza. Wow. Yeah, if I have a Discord, you step in. I do have a Discord. Yeah. Man, I haven't used my Discord in so long. 160 drivers. El Guerrero, yo, that is freaking. Yo, I almost lost it right there, y'all. Almost lost. Yo, you have 160 drivers? Yo, I wish I could play GT7 with y'all, man. Look, I miss Gran Turismo 7. You know? For some reason, my Forza, I don't know. Yeah. You know? So right now, y'all, I'm in 5th place. I started out in 10th place, y'all. But sometimes, like I said, y'all, it's 21. I'm number 43. And sometimes it's hard, y'all. Head down. Nah. El Guerrero. Yo, right now, what I'm bringing to y'all is some replays. Garbear. Yo, welcome, Garbear. Good to see you, bro. How you been, Garbear? Yo, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all stopping by. Yo, this right here. So we have a league. Yo, let me read that again. A South American. We play F1 ACC. I don't have F1. Yo, these cars are fast, man. So I end up coming in 5th place, y'all. And this race here, y'all, was freaking good, man. I'm back in the garage. And yo, good to see you, Garbear. Yo, appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Yo, seriously, man. Like I said, y'all, I end up coming in 5th place. I started in the 10th place. I have 2 more different races that I want to share with you guys, man. Now there's tracks that I'm familiar with, and there's been tracks that I'm trying to play on because I'm trying to come out that comfort zone, y'all. All right. So once again, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Do me a favor, y'all, hit that like button. El Guerrero, yo, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yo, if you get a chance, man, you know, I'm gonna have this up on YouTube. For some reason, you know, they go through, they check certain things, man, and you know, it'll more likely be up by noon, you know. So if you guys, yo, El Guerrero, yo, yeah, if you, yo, put a link, you know, put a link in my you know, in my channel, man, you know, and yo, I definitely would like to see what you guys do, man. 160 drivers, yo, that's crazy. All right, so yo, let me go ahead and come back out. man, my favorite track is Monza. This track here that I just finished, man, it's like one of my favorite tracks. But I have two more races for y'all, man. Yo, Monza is like just the way how everything flows. Yo, Garbier. Yeah, Monza. It's a track in Italy that I really like, man. It's pretty good, man. Like I said, y'all, I have two more races for y'all. Now, I usually don't race on Circuit of the Americas, but I do have, you know, the race that I want to show you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that one here started. Now, the other one, like I say, yo, Le Mans Ultimate is pretty good. This is a track in Austin, Texas. Like I said, y'all, it's real tracks. These are real freaking vehicles that, you know, within this sport. I don't know if you guys watch the sport, man, but I do watch it, and it's really something else. So that this is what, you know, these racers, these, yo, this is what they do, you know. This is GT3, y'all. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all. Yo, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I do have some Battlefield 6 that I want to play after this stream, after this, but yo, join me. All right, y'all. Now this right here, there's only 13 cars in this. I am number 23, and this track here is a track that I don't usually race on. But like I said, y'all, I'm trying to come out of that comfort zone. Italy is well known for their racetracks, I've heard. Man, yeah, Monza is pretty good. Now in this one, y'all, I'm driving the McLaren. This is just a start right here. I'm driving the McLaren. It's number 23. Just waiting for the green light, and it's a go, y'all. Yeah, good to see you, Garbier. Here we go. Now, if you guys want, man, I could show you the usual. Like I say, yo, sometimes it's hard, man. I can. Now this is how I'm usually racing. I can show you guys on this one. This is how I'm usually racing. Now it's not a track that I'm familiar with. But like I said, y'all, I'm trying to come out of that comfort zone. We're racing on the same tracks all the time. How you been, Garbier? I know I asked you that already. You said you good. But yeah, good to see you, man. Yeah, appreciate all you guys stopping by. Now, usually when I'm racing, y'all, I like this view, the hood view. Now, this is not a track that I'm familiar with. Woo, that was close. Like different views. The sounds, man, the sounds. Now, just to let you guys know, man, as far as they have F1, they have GT3, they have hypercars, they have P1. Now, my favorite class of cars are the GT3. F1 can be so hard, man. Yo, seriously. F1. You notice it's flag, or you notice the flag in the background. No, this track here, yo, Garbear, this track here is in a, what did it say, Texas? It's in America. This track here is in America. I believe it's, yo, Texas. Yeah, let me look. Yeah, that flag that you see, Garbear. Yeah, look it up. Look up the Texas flag, the flag in Texas. And you'll be surprised. The different, even though it's in America, yeah, the history of Texas is different. You know, so yeah, look up the flag in Texas. I never realized their flag looks similar. Yo, their flag is yeah, it looks a little, it's a little different. Yeah, y'all, this. Yeah. There's too. You said, Garbear? He said there's too many flags in the world, all to memorize them all. Yo, they are the many flags in the world, you know. But you would think, being that it's a state in America, they would have that American flag. But like I said, the history of Texas is it's a little different, But hey, there's definitely a lot of flags. But this is definitely a track, y'all, that I usually don't race on. But this is the view. This is the view that I'm usually using. So yeah. I like the hood view. I know some people like the cockpit. trying to pass. I tell you, sometimes it's not easy, y'all. Seriously. You try not to spin out. Just one wrong move, and all the cars behind you is gonna pass you. But I am in third position right now, which is pretty good on a track that I'm not familiar with. It's hard to see in those cockpits. Yeah, yo, Garber, I don't like the cockpit view. Hills, what's going on, Hills? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, Hills of silence. Yo, how you been, Hills? So like I said, y'all, I am using the Fanatec, the CSL DD. Hills has entered the chat. Yeah, Garber. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Good to see you guys, man. Yo, right now I'm in the third place, third position. It's rough sometimes, y'all. The speed, the braking, it all counts. Yo, after this, y'all, I do have some Battlefield 6 gameplay. I'm so tired tonight. I'm getting ready for bed soon. I wanted to stop in to drop a like and hang for a few. Yeah, good to see you, yo, Hills. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Everybody, yo, I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out the gameplay. Third like. Yo, I appreciate that, Hills. Yo, I have one more race after this. Nah, like I said, yo, this track is in Texas. Nah, like I say, yo, this is a real track in Texas. Y'all remember to do me a favor, y'all. Yo, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe, man, and hit that notification bell, y'all. Y'all, I love Porsche, man. Yo, Porsche. And that's another thing that I'm trying to do. McLaren. I usually don't drive the McLaren. I usually don't drive the McLaren, but I'm trying to different track, different car. You know, like seriously. It is not easy sometimes, y'all. Believe me. Garbage. He say, yo, the curse Monday is upon us. Yeah, Garbage. Yo, the curse. He said the curse. So we gotta get all the sleep we need. Yo, this Porsche got us. Yo, we were in the third place, but in the fourth. Like I said, y'all, this is how I like to race in the hood view. I was trying. Excuse me. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Oh, I ain't mean it. Yo, yeah, it was a. Hey. Y'all, do me a favor, y'all, hit that like button for me. Alright, good to see y'all, man. Well, we back in the third position, y'all. Podium position. I got one more race for y'all after this. That was it, y'all. Back into the pits, yo. I definitely enjoyed that race, y'all. Like, that was not a track that I'm usually on at all, y'all. That was a track in Texas, and I was driving the McLaren, another car that I usually don't drive, man. But once again, just trying to come out of that comfort zone of driving on the tracks that I really freaking like, man. So once again, man, I appreciate y'all joining me. I do have one more race, and then after that, try to jump on a story game, Battlefield 6 campaign story. Y'all, I have a question. Do you know if Battlefield 6 is cross-platform? I assume PC and console are separated. Fun race. Yo, Garbier, I believe it is cross-platform. Now as far as like, I know one of the sim racing games, I will have to look it up on Google, but I believe it is. No, it is because all I remember seeing the symbol of a controller and the symbol of a monitor if it's a like on PC, and it's like a controller if you on console. So no, it is cross-platform. It is. No, yeah, they actually have PC and console. And I believe let me look it up real quick, y'all, before I start the next replay for you guys. Now I do have this is the last replay do I have. But I mean, I know you guys can look it up too, but I'm gonna look it up real quick. Cross platform. Yeah, it says it is. Yeah, it is, Garbier. I got it. I'm looking it up right now. It says it is. Crossplay is on by default automatically, including players from all 3 platforms: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, yeah, and PC. So it is cross-platform, and it's pretty good, man. I played some earlier, as far as the multiplayer. So I do have one more race that I want to share with you guys, y'all. Nah, this one here, this is Spa. Spa is another track, y'all. This is in Belgium, in Garbier. Yeah, this is also another track that I do favor. You know, Monza is one of my favorite, but this track here in Belgium is one of my favorite. Is also one of my favorite tracks too, man. Not like Monza, but the flow of everything is really, really good in this one, y'all. What I'll do, y'all, I'll keep. This is the last race that I have to share with you guys. There's only 13 vehicles in this one. I'm starting off at position 10. The car that I'm driving in this one is number 63, and you guys will see the Benz right there. Like I said, I don't usually drive the Benz, the AMG, but again, trying to come out of that comfort zone and trying different cars, man. So the Benz AMG is pretty good. The braking on the Benz AMG is also pretty good, you know. If you find time to finally get into Battlefield 6, I'll be hella down to play with you, if you don't mind the company. Oh heck no, Garbier. Yo, I definitely don't mind the company, bro. Yo, seriously. So did you finally get it? You got it? You bought it, Garbier? But yeah, definitely don't mind, bro. Definitely down, bro. I usually don't get like, I usually get more hours on like a Sunday or a late Saturday night, you know. Like I said, y'all, I'm driving the Benz, the AMG. I do like the flow of this track. But yeah, Garbier, definitely don't mind, bro. What system you playing on, Garbier? Yo, this track here, it can be rough. Not yet. I'm not in the best financial place, but I'll see what I can do in the coming months. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely let me know. Xbox. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know, bro. I'll be right there with you, bro. Trying to get into PC. Oh. That's the thing, when I got into PC, y'all, I'm still using controller. I'm using the Xbox controller. And you know, you can ask Hills is on PC, and sometimes he's using the PS, right? Hills are using the PS5 controller. So right now, y'all, I'm in the 6th position. Number 63. Yo, the flow on this track here is pretty good too. What, right. This spot here, you gotta be so careful. Yeah, but PC is good, man. I end up building this one. The one thing about PC, y'all, man. The one thing about PC, whatever game you like, look at the recommended. Don't look at the minimum specs for PC. Look at the recommended specs for the game that you like. You know, if you look at the recommended specs for PC, the game that you like, it'll tell you the CPU, it'll tell you the GPU, it'll tell you the RAM, the memory, you know. Yeah, I build PCs, Garbear, so I think I mentioned this, but Battlefield 1 was my first introduction to the series. One of the best. Yeah, especially visually. Video games till this day. Yo, Battlefield 1. Yeah, Battlefield, man. Yo, look. Yeah, Garbear, they've done a great, they've done a really good job. Yo, this track here, y'all. Especially that spot right there. I was trying not to hit nobody. I end up dropping in the 8th position now. Yeah, that spot there. Yo, visually, everything, the sounds and everything for Battlefield 6 is good, y'all. Yeah, Garbear. Yeah. Look at that. Y'all. That's the spot right there. You gain so much momentum right there. Yeah, Garber, I don't know if you plan on buying a pre-built PC or if you're trying to build a PC yourself. But little by little, man, that's what I end up doing, little by little, getting the parts and putting everything together. But a lot of people don't know that, yo, you can use a controller. Yeah, you don't have to use a mouse and keyboard. Number 63, y'all, that's me. So is there a penalty of some kind of deduction if you run or bump into someone? Yeah, there is. Yeah, Garber. You do get penalized even when you come off track. You get seconds. And you can see, yo, every second counts. And if you do, yeah, you lose seconds if you do. You lose seconds if you get penalized if you come off the track. You don't stay in track, you get penalized if you and your safety, you do have safety rating. Yeah, you do have safety rating. Yeah, you do have safety ratings. So yeah, you do get penalties. You do, Garber. So right now I'm in the eighth position. I dropped down in the 8th position. Like I said, y'all, this is Le Mans Ultimate. They have another sim racing game coming out November 25th. Now this one here is gonna be cross-platform, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. It's called Project Motor Racing. And they're working, it seems like they're working hard on it. Woo, almost. Using a controller just feels like home to me personally. But I dabble in keyboard and mouse, yeah, expand all the skills. Now they do have, I think it's like $8 or $6. And they have a thing on Steam on that PC, that PC gaming platform Steam, where you can buy this thing and it shows you how to get comfortable with keyboard and mouse. So they do have something that allows you to get comfortable with keyboard and mouse. The mouse is actually more accurate. I've played first-person shooter. Yo, this part here. I've played first-person shooter with keyboard and mouse. And the mouse, I see why the mouse is accurate, but you know, to throw the grenades and to throw, you know, certain things, keyboard can be kind of hard, you know, but you're like an aim trainer. Yeah, Garber. Exactly. I end up buying it. I think it was like less than $10, man. But yeah, an aim trainer. Yep. The good thing, yo, it doesn't cost much. Yo, I am trying not to hit nobody. Like I said, y'all, I'm number 63 in the Benz, the AMG, and this is the last race. I actually made it up to 5th. But PC is lovely, man. It's a neato. The different settings. The different settings that you have in PC is something else. Once again, y'all, remember to hit that like button for me. Remember to subscribe, y'all. Hit that notification bell. Y'all, join me for some more sim racing, for some more story games, for some more first-person shooters. I do want to put some multiplayer. Battlefield 6. I do like the more realistic first-person shooters. I don't deal with Fortnite and stuff like that. Okay, I gotta go now. Gotta, you know, catch some sleep. Thanks for Chill Zone. Have fun with Battlefield 6. Go get in, champ. Yo, Garber, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Garber, I appreciate you, bro. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yo, good to see you, man. Yeah, good to see you. When you get Battlefield 6, let me know. Yo, you take care, bro. Yo, have a good one, man. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Garber. Everybody, yo, I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Yo, that spot right there, y'all, the speed is crazy. Excuse me. Yo, that's what the brakes is. That's what the brakes is for, y'all. Man, once again, y'all, look, yo, it's back in the pits. I made it to the 6th position. Yo, this race here was pretty good, man. This is a track in Belgium. Seriously, if you guys don't follow, the real races, these are true tracks all across the world, y'all. This is the end of the races, y'all, but I do have to, do some typing so I can get Battlefield 6 ready. By the way, if it's not too much trouble, I pronounce my name Garbear instead of Garbear, but you can call me Bear for short. Whatever is easier. Oh, Gaia Bear. Oh, no, I appreciate that, Gaia Bear. Beer, all right, look, beer for short. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, man. Look, I don't want to call anybody, pronounce anybody's name, wrong, man. So if I'm tearing up your name, I appreciate, no, believe me, I appreciate that. I don't want to say nobody's name, improper, seriously. But yeah, look, man. So beer, Gair, is that? Am I saying Gair beer? But yeah, beer. Look, man, appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. And once again, y'all, do me a favor, y'all hit that thumbs up, y'all hit that like button. Join me for some more, sim racing, for some more story games, just overall some more gameplay, y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. My name's Wonky. Many streamers I follow get it wrong. I don't mind. Man, yeah, Garbeer. Look, Gar, Mr. L, beer. Let me say that, man, beer. But yeah, man, yeah, Gar, beer. Let me say beer, man. Once again, dude, look, man, once you get that Battlefield 6, dude, let me know, man. Yeah, it's like Care Beer. Like gear, but with a G, gear beer. Okay, gear beer. Yeah, I remember Care Beer, dude. That's back in it. But yeah, man, look, gear beer. Let me know, bro. Once you get that Battlefield 6, man, definitely, dude. Oh, I'd love to join you, man. Yeah, well, seriously, man. I'm trying to build up my level so I can do some unlock, like, different types of weapons and all that, man. I'm trying to, get more into it, man. But once again, man, Gear Bear, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you all, stopping by, checking out the gameplay, man. Like I said, I'm gonna stop this one right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and I got to get the thumbnail and retype in, on this OBS program. And man, thanks for the stream. Take care. Yeah, you too, Gear Bear. I appreciate that, man. And hope to see you guys again. And hopefully, you guys join me for some more gameplay. Like I said, they do have Project Motor Racing coming out in November 25th, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it the same day, but I would like to get it. It seemed like these folks are putting in some really you know serious time into it, where it's cross play, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. So once again, man, y'all have a great night, man. Hope to see you guys again. All right, I'm gonna stop it right here. You guys take care. All right, y'all. All right, peace.